Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Hullet. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Mbappe finds himself offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's picked out the run. It could be in here. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
Now the finish! It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's Neymar! Hullet. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Real chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Seedorf. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Seedorf. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pirlo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van Dijk. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Hullet. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Seedorf. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini makes the interception. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Grêmio head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. He can run onto that. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised.
He's had a hit! And again! And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maldini cuts it out. Fiddles it through.
They need to play this quicker in transition.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And they've got a throw. This might spell danger. He's having a go. No, he's missed it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.810 espectadores.
Mbappe! Seedorf, that's a little off target. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. And Messi!
Substituição no time do Internacional.
Internacional have their second corner now.
Ronaldinho, camisa 9, camisa 10.
Grêmio are looking to go forward now.
Camisa 14.
He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Camisa 19.
Mbappe! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He's got the shot away! Oh, brilliant save.
Grêmio were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Yaya Touré. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Del Piero. Oh, important interception. Grêmio still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Grêmio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
And the shot! And he's lifted it over.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Del Piero. Eto'o. And it's Rijkaard. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Grêmio are having a ball here. It's a quick one, although in acres of space out wide. Ronaldinho. Grêmio are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Grêmio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Araujo. Seedorf. Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. And a header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Mbappe! Chance! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to go.
And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has